Hey, it's Lon Seibin here with the Epson VS315W. And Epson is marketing this device to people who are having a hard time getting their projector set up, especially at those important client meetings and all those other places where you don't want to embarrass people with your lack of technical expertise. And it does accomplish those things actually pretty decently, although there's some gotchas there. So let's take a look first of all at the feature that I like the most, and that's the auto keystone adjustment. And keystoning, if you're not aware, is when you're moving the projector up or down like we've got here, trying to get it positioned the right way in the room, and you get into this situation where it's kind of distorted. It looks kind of weird. And what the projector does, as you can just see there, is that it gets it as flat and square to the screen as possible. So it's a really quick and easy way that you just point it at the screen and more or less it'll get it visible. The only issue, especially for people that are really into these kinds of things, you can still see some of the portion of the screen that it's projecting but not using. So you get a little black bar that'll appear around it. So if you're really into perfection, you're not going to get it there. But if you're running into a client to do a quick presentation, it works pretty well. Now the other thing I like is that it has a USB adapter on it, which is nothing terribly groundbreaking, but what this does, in addition to allowing you to pass commands from the remote to the computer, is that it actually sends video from the computer to the display, which is a new thing that I don't think I've seen before. So you plug the USB into your Mac or PC, there is a driver that has to be installed, and instantly your display pops up. Now it works pretty well, and it would work great if you're using PowerPoints without a lot of animation, but when you do bring in some animation, it's a little sluggish, and it's hard to see on the screen here because we're using a video camera to record it, but it is a lot slower. It would not pass Steve Jobs' test for keynote perfection. So again, it's good enough but not perfect. And I'll show you here on my other screen. You can see it moves a lot smoother, and if you were here in person, you would definitely see that happening as well. So that's one issue to be aware of. But the display does have a couple of options for you. So you can still plug in your VGA adapter. So if you want to get that smooth display, you can do that. So you won't have any issues if you unplug the USB and just use the VGA adapter. Also has room for composite video and S-video. But notably, it does not have an HDMI port on it. So if you're looking to plug in a Blu-ray player or something like that, you should look elsewhere. This is really designed for the professional marketplace.